I really think, and I'm trying not to be so much controversial, but I think I didn't realize, or actually I did realize a long time ago. I thought about it back in 1997 when it was all happening. I remember going when Shawn, if you remember, forfeited the belt on Monday Night Raw and retired to go find his smile somewhere. And really, like that, when all that happened, I remember in the dressing room when Vince told everybody that Shawn was going to forfeit the belt because he had, what was his knee or something? I can't remember I think it was his knee. And then Shawn, I remember when Shawn, he was crying in the ring. Shawn was crying in the ring, and the tears were in his eyes and all that. And I just remember Vince, I was watching on the monitor in the back area with Vince. And me and Undertaker looked at each other, and he rolled his eyes that this whole thing was a bunch of bullshit and that there was nothing wrong with Shawn, especially when you saw Shawn. Shawn, if you remember, he went to the corner and did a standing backflip after he forfeited the belt because of his knee injury. And I'm watching this, and he does a standing backflip somersault off the top and lands right in the middle of the ring. And I'm going, you can't do that with a bad knee. Like, this is all bullshit. And I didn't remember Undertaker looked at me and he pulled his eyelid down like this, like it was like. And the thing is that Shawn came back, and I remember Vince crying. Like when Shawn was in the ring talking about, he lost some part of himself, or he was gonna go find his smile. I remember Vince had the tear roll down his cheek. And I remember watching it and going, I think there's more going on here between these two guys. Honestly, and I'm not trying to be, I'm just being honest and blunt, but I don't know, I suspected, and now I really have serious, I think that Shawn and Vince were sleeping with each other. I honestly, I'm just telling you, I think I'm very close to the truth here. Shawn and Vince were lovers, and that's why I'm being dead honest, and I'm telling you.
We all know what the H stands for.
I just, when I look back, it's like, I got caught between two lovers. And I got shafted and screwed over, and Shawn was so envious and jealous of my position that he finally had to sleep with Vince to get it. And I tell you, I say all this with absolute, I would say it to Shawn if he was right here. I would actually like to have Shawn come clean and say, look, we were lovers. Because I'm sure they were.